Today on FPV 101, we're going to be talking about the basics of rate tuning in Betaflight. It's advisable that when tuning for the first time, you start with the default rates and go from there, with beginner pilots often using lower rates to avoid unnecessary crashes. For reference, here are some of the rate profiles that our own DRL pilots use. As you can see, most pilots keep their roll and pitch the same, and we encourage you to do the same to start. Where the most deviation occurs is in yaw, with some pilots preferring a slower yaw for higher control. This again boils down entirely to personal preference, with many pilots actually preferring a yaw that is higher than pitch and roll. Again, it's all up to you. Where rate tuning can become difficult is in understanding the relationship between RC rate, RC expo, and super rate. They're especially difficult to get a handle on as they're all interconnected, and changing any one of them will affect the shape of the whole curve. Let's go over each of them briefly, starting with RC rate. RC rate deals mostly with the sensitivity of the stick inputs in general. Raising RC rate will make your drone rotate faster with less stick input, and it generally determines where you want your endpoints to be. Think of endpoints along the y-axis as being steps of sensitivity, with 0 degrees resulting in no drone movement, and the maximum resulting in the fastest rotation possible. RC expo, on the other hand, reduces the sensitivity in the center of the stick while attempting to maintain maximum rotation at full deflection. This allows you to create finer and more precise controls with small stick inputs, but it also simultaneously reduces sensitivity around middle stick, making you have to deflect the stick further to achieve faster maneuvers. And finally, super rate, which kind of combines the effects of RC rate and expo. It's mostly used to increase sensitivity at the endpoints for fast maneuvers at full deflection. However, it also affects your center stick precision. Only by adjusting all three of these parameters together will you be able to achieve a desired curve and sensitivity.